Hello everyone, a video here showing a large mechanised attack by Russia. This involved 35 tanks and armoured fighting vehicles and took place in the area of the Azov 1st Corps. Ukraine reports that on October the 9th, near Ocheratina in the Pokrovsk axis, Russia launched a massed assault consisting of 35 tanks and armoured fighting vehicles, along with waves of motorcycles, with the intention to seize the settlement of Shakhove. As a result of Ukraine's defensive work, they report 107 Russians KIA, 51 WIA, 1 armoured recovery vehicle destroyed, 16 armoured fighting vehicles destroyed, 3 tanks destroyed, as well as 41 motorcycles and 2 light vehicles. One of the motorcycles, driven by Steve McQueef, crashes his bike after seeing a drone, as seen in this video clip here. Ukraine reports that this attack came in several waves from multiple directions. First, the motorcycle groups came first, followed by tanks and armoured fighting vehicle columns with infantry support. This area was heavily mined, stopping the vehicles and allowing Ukraine to hit them with drones and artillery, which forced Russia to reroute, abandon damaged vehicles and drop the infantry off in unplanned areas where they were then drone dropped. At the settlement of Volodymyrivka, Russia managed to land 32 infantry. Ukraine reports that 12 were eliminated immediately, and the rest tried to hide in ruined houses and basements in the settlement, whilst Ukrainian UAV crews targeted them. By October the 10th, no Russians remained in that settlement. The videos here show some of the action which have been playing now, showing a number of vehicles being disabled and hit by drones. So all in all, a bit of a disaster for Russia here. We haven't seen a large-scale mechanised assault by Russia for a while, so this is definitely worth a look, I think. Now, I don't have an exact geolocation for this, but I'm going to take a look at deep states of the rough areas where this took place, so you can see that this is a key area near Pokrovsk. A month or so ago, Russia pushed hard here, overstretched themselves, and Ukraine launched a successful counterattack. Now, the status of the area is unclear. There are reports that the Russians were surrounded, but I've seen nothing since. I would put some of the area here as contested, rather than Russian or Ukrainian controlled, as it seems there's a lot of fighting and a lot of uncertainty going on here as to who controls what. Shakhove seems fairly Ukrainian controlled as Russia was trying to take it, and Volodymyrivka nearby I think would be more likely contested rather than Ukrainian controlled, as Russia were said to have established a foothold in the town and were then defeated by drones. The area's west headed towards Nova Shakhove I think is really contested rather than Russian occupied, as I just can't see them having firm control over those areas now. So this push coming from the south with the goal of capturing Shakhove, but thanks to Ukrainian attacks it was halted near Volodymyrivka, with the troops that entered that settlement then all defeated by drones and artillery. This was the first major mechanised assault we've seen by Russia here for a while, and seems like a big one consisting of multiple armoured vehicles. This area, part of Russia's ongoing attempt to encircle and capture Pokrovsk. Pokrovsk is a major target for Russia. The Russian push here has stagnated though, with only minor gains throughout the year. But as seen with this area, it is still contested and action is still taking place. So that's it for this video. Now before I finish, I'm going to play a video shared by Leonid, who we did a fundraiser for a week or so ago, to repair a vehicle damaged. He runs a volunteer group who go and rescue people from the front lines and evacuate civilians and that sort of thing. We did a fundraiser to repair one of the vehicles that were damaged, and he shared a video from yesterday showing that same vehicle evacuating civilians. So I thought it'd be worth a watch for you all. Thanks so much for watching, and take care everybody.
Це наша перша фотка, перший виїзд із селища Водянське та селища Світле. Забрали 7 цивільних, перегружаємо їх у наш друга наша броньована автомобіль. І будуть хлопці, поліцейські наші білі янголи. Будуть їх вести вже до Павлограду, оформляти допомогу і далі будуть вести по своїх місцях. 7 цивільних, 4 котів, чи 5 котів і собачку маленьку. Дякую Богу.